नमस्सर्वेभ्यः कक्षायां स्वागतम्। प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। हरि ओम तत्सत्। अद्य प्रारम्भे यद्यपि न तु एतत् साक्षात् पुस्तके इदानीं यदस्ति तस्य विषये न, परन्तु भगिन्या एकया पृष्टम् इति किञ्चित् विवरणं दास्यामि। सा भगिनी अत्र न दृश्यते, कथमपि स्यात् मुद्रणे दृश्येत सा तु। तस्याः प्रश्नमासीत् क्त प्रत्ययान्तस्य कर्मणि प्रयोगः इति विधितमस्ति। एवं सति कर्तर्यामपि तस्य प्रयोगाः दृश्यन्ते, कथं शक्यते इति प्रश्नः आसीत्। तत् प्रश्नम् उत्तरयितुं मया व्योमा संस्थायाः सौम्यकृष्णपुरवर्यायाः कक्षायां पाठितबिन्दूनां प्रयोगः अत्र दर्शयित्वा पाठ्यते। कर्तृर्थे क्त प्रत्ययस्य प्रयोगः इति कृदन्तपाठेषु तया बहु सम्यक् पाठितमासीत्। यथा भवद्भिः जानन्ति, तत्र शताधिककृदन्तानां मध्ये कृदन्तद्वयं भूतकालार्थे स्तः। क्तवतु अपि च क्त इति। क्तवतु कृत अक्त, क्तवतु क्त इति द्वयम्। अत्र क्तवतु इति भूतकर्तरी कृदन्तम् इति उच्यते कर्तृर्थके। क्त प्रत्ययस्तु भूतकर्मणि कृदन्तम् इति कर्मणि प्रयोगे उपयुक्तमिति प्रायः एवं प्रधानतया एवम् इति सूचितं भवति। तु क्तवतु प्रत्ययाणां रूपाणि भवन्ति पठितवान्, पठितवती, पठितवत् इति, वान्वतीवत् इति। छात्रः वार्तां पठितवान् आसीत् इति किमपि क्रियापदं तत्र तिङन्तं स्थापनीयम् अस्माभिः, यदि इच्छा अस्ति, आवश्यकता नास्ति। पठितवान् इत्यत्र एव कार्यस्य सूचना कर्तरि आरोपितमस्ति। छात्रः पठितवान्, किं पठितवान्? वार्ताम्, अत्र काम् इति भवति स्त्रीलिङ्गे, वार्तां पठितवान् इति भवति। तत्र नास्ति सन्देहः भगिन्याः। इदानीं क्त प्रत्ययान्तस्य रूपाणि पठितः, पठिता, पठितम् इति। तु तवान्वतीवत् इत्यत्र तः तातम् इति, वान्वतीवत् इत्यत्र तः तातम् इति भवति। किमर्थं कर्मणि भूतकृदन्तम् इति उच्यते? अत्र पठितः इति कर्मपदस्य विशेषणवत् भवति। यथा अत्र छात्रेण वार्ता पठिता इति समानार्थकवाक्यं, तत्र छात्रः वार्तां पठितवान् इति सूचना। अत्र छात्रेण वार्ता पठिता इति कर्मणि प्रयोगे अर्थात पैसिव वॉइस मध्ये स्थापितम् अस्ति। वार्ता पठिता, पुस्तकं पठितं, ग्रन्थः पठितः इत्यादि प्रयोगाः। तत्र तु छात्रः वार्तां पठितवान्, छात्रा वार्तां पठितवती, मित्रं वार्तां पठितवत् इति प्रयोगत्रयं कर्तृम् अनुसृत्य कर्तारम् अनुसृत्य भवति। शरद चौहान वर्य प्रश्नः अस्ति वा?
नो सर।
हाँ, तो तर्हि इदानीं कुत्र क्त प्रत्ययस्य कर्तृर्थे प्रयोगः भवितुं शक्यते? विशेषतया कर्तृर्थे क्त प्रत्ययस्य प्रयोगः कुत्र भवितुं शक्यते इति प्रथमं पश्यामः। तत्र केवल गत्यर्थकधातूनां अकर्मकाणां धातूनां च कर्त्रर्थे क्तप्रत्ययस्य प्रयोगः भवितुं शक्यते। गत्यर्थकधातवः के? गच्छति, आप्नोति, याति एतादृशधातवः अत्र उपयुक्ताः सन्ति। तो इतोपि केचन सन्ति, बहु इति नास्ति, केचन सन्ति एव गत्यर्थके। चलति, चरति इत्यादि। कुत्रापि किञ्चित् गतिः सम्भवति, गत्यर्थके धातोः अर्थः सञ्जायते, तेषां न केवलं कर्मणि प्रयोगे अपि च कर्तृर्थे क्तप्रत्ययस्य प्रयोगः विशेषणत्वेन दृश्यते एव। यथा गच्छति इत्यस्य गतवान् इति क्तवतु प्रयोगः, गतः इति क्तप्रयोगः। एवमेव आगच्छति इत्यत्र आङ् उपसर्गः स्थापितमस्ति, आगतवान् आगतः इत्यादि, प्राप्तवान् प्राप्तः, यातवान् यातः इत्यादि। अत्र समानार्थके अर्थात् कर्तृर्थके एव उपयोगः गत्यर्थकधातूनां भवितुम् अर्हति। तथैव अकर्मकाणां धातूनां यथा जायते, स्वपिति, तिष्ठति, उपविशति, स्नाति इत्यादि लटि यत् प्रयोगं दर्शितमस्ति, तेषामपि क्त प्रत्ययान्ताः कर्तृर्थके भवितुम् अर्हति। बहवः सन्ति। अकर्मकधातूनां पट्टिका अस्ति एव। तु एवं धातुगण इति वक्तुं न शक्नुमः। राशिद्वयं, राशि इति प्रयोगं कुर्मः। धातुराशिद्वये क्तप्रत्ययस्य कर्तृर्थके स्थापनं शक्यते। तो जातवान् जातः, सुप्तवान् सुप्तः, स्थितवान् स्थितः, उपविष्टवान् उपविष्टः, स्नातवान् स्नातः। एतेन किं जानीमः? सर्वत्र क्तप्रत्ययस्य कर्तृर्थे न भवितुम् अर्हति, केवल रूपद्वयं गत्यर्थकधातूनाम् अकर्मकाणाम् एव भवितुम् अर्हति। इदानीम् अत्र केवल रूपाणि दर्शितानि सन्ति, तत्र उपयोगमपि पश्यामः। वयं सर्वे जानीमः उक्तिमिदं, सुभाषितस्य अपरं भागं प्रायः पञ्चतन्त्रात् इति मन्ये। न हि सुप्तस्य सिंहस्य प्रविशन्ति मुखे मृगाः, मृगाः मुखे न प्रविशन्ति इति कर्तरीवाक्यं। मृगाः मुखे न प्रविशन्ति। कस्य मुखे? सिंहस्य मुखे। कीदृशस्य सिंहस्य मुखे? सुप्तस्य सिंहस्य, अर्थात् सुप्तः सिंहः इति विशेषणविशेष्य भावः। तत्र सुप्त इति अकर्मकधातुः। सुप्तस्य सिंहस्य मुखे न हि प्रविशन्ति मृगाः इति षष्ठी विभक्ति प्रयोगः अस्ति क्तप्रत्ययान्तानां क्तप्रत्ययान्तस्य। अत्र इतोपि साधारण उदाहरणान् पश्यामः। अत्र लटि लट् लकारे अर्थात् वर्तमाने वाक्यमेवम् अस्ति। मम बान्धवाः गृहम् आगच्छन्ति, my relatives to the home they come. Okay, present tense. मम बान्धवाः गृहम् आगतवन्तः, भूतकाले। एतत्तु आगतवान् आगतवन्तौ आगतवन्तः इति क्तवतु प्रथमा बहुवचनं, प्रथमा विभक्ति बहुवचनान्तरूपम् अस्ति। प्रथमा विभक्ति किमर्थं? तत्र क्रियापदस्य कृदन्तेन नामपदत्वेन परिवर्तनं सञ्जायते, एतेन विभक्तिप्रपञ्चे प्रवेशः। तत्र कर्तृर्थकः इति तस्य विभक्तिः कर्ताम् अनुसरति। अत्र बान्धवाः कर्ता, एवं सति आगतवन्तः इति बहुवचने स्थापितमस्ति। अत्रापि गम् धातोः अर्थात् गत्यर्थकधातोः उपयोगः क्रियते इति आगताः इत्यपि क्त प्रत्ययान्तस्य बहुवचनरूपम् अपि स्थापयितुं शक्नुमः। मम बान्धवाः गृहम् आगताः. परन्तु अत्र तु वर्तमाने अस्ति. अत्र वाक्यद्वयोः सम्पूर्णवाक्यं न लिखितमस्ति, परन्तु वाक्यद्वयमस्ति एव. केवल अन्तिमपदस्य परिवर्तनं सञ्जायते. तत्र मम बान्धवाः गृहम् आगताः इति. My relatives to the home they came, or they became the persons who came. That sense is there. तो एवमेव भवतः पुत्रः कदा जायते? भवतः पुत्रः कदा जातवान् जातः? When was your son born? सर्वे कटे उपविशन्ति. सर्वे कटे उपविष्टवन्तः. उपविष्टाः. क्तवतु क्त बहुवचनम्. So everybody sat on the mat. महाराजः आस्थानं प्रविष्टवान्. प्रविष्टः. The king entered the sabha. Asthana. Asthana is like the Maharaja's sabha. Okay. Chatraah panktau sthitavantah. Sthitaah. The students in a line, they stood. Same meaning for both sthitavantah, sthitaah. So if you see what is it? Gam dhatu gati gatyartaka. Jatah जायते इति अकर्मक प्रयोगः. तु एवमेव उपविष्टाः इति अकर्मक, प्रविष्टः अकर्मक, स्थित अकर्मक, निर्गत गम धातु पुनः गत्यर्थक. तो एवं उदाहरणेषु द्वाभ्यां राशिभ्याम् अपि चयनं कृतमस्ति प्रयोगे. ज्ञातं वा? किमपि भगिनी तु नास्ति, या पृष्टा आसीत्, प्रायः आगतवती स्यात्. अस्तु, सर्वं ज्ञातं वा भगिनी?
So much, yes.
अत्र स्थगयामः. अत्र स्थगयामः. किमर्थम् इत्युक्ते इदानीं वयम् इतोपि बहु अस्माभिः बहु पठनीयमस्ति. तत्सर्वं पठित्वा यदि पुनः संशयाः भवन्ति तदा पृच्छन्तु. एवम् अस्तु वा? एतत् बहु अभवत्. बहवः अत्र किं पाठयति एषः इत्येव शृण्वन्तः सन्ति अथवा न शृण्वन्तः सन्ति. तो अत्र स्थगयामः. एतत् स्वीकरोतु, ज्ञास्यतु. भवती आरम्भतः नासीदिति किञ्चित् मुद्रणं श्रुत्वा ज्ञास्यतु. अस्तु वा?
Yeah, I understood so much about the sentence that I had, question that I had asked. The other sentence is still different, isn't it? Mahyam dve patre agate. Or is it applying the same rule of gatyarthaka dhatu?
The patre agate.
Gatyarthaka dhatu.
हाँ, पत्रे आगते द्विवचने अस्ति. पत्रम् इति एकवचनं नपुंसके, पत्रे इति द्विवचनं. कर्तर्थके एव पत्रम् अस्ति तत्र. के आगते? पत्रे आगते. किं के कानि? के आगते? पत्रे आगते. आगते इति आगतः, आगतम्. आगतम् इत्यस्य द्विवचने आगते इति प्रयोगः. तत्र मह्यम् आगतं, तुभ्यम् आगतं, तम् आगतं कर्मपदम्.
Okay. Why mahyam? So
to me.
Okay.
Natu mama. I receive. So dana किञ्चित् दानक्रियावत् चतुर्थी प्रयोगः स्यात् तत्र. पश्यामः. अस्तु. Don't conflate the chaturthi prayoga with your karmani ktanta. You are conflating many things there.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for explaining.
Okay, so let us come back to our mainstream. So our next section of study in the Pathyakrama is Padasangraha section of the second lesson. So we have these Dhatu Rupas to study. So I will invite Padma Nagesh to help us read a couple of them. Padma Nagesh.
Mahodaya, aham prayanam karomi.
Leave it. Parvati Sriram, can you unmute yourself? Please kindly read the first two slowly, Bhagini.
Khad, to eat, khadati, khadyate, khadishyati, khadityam,
न पुनः पुनः
khadityam,
न खादितव्यं
khaditavyam, खादनीयम, खादितः, खादिता, खादितं, खादितवान्, खादितवती, खादन्, खादन्ति, खादित्वा, संख्याद्य,
संखाद्य
संखाद्य, खादितुं.
किञ्चित् विरामं स्वीकरोतु, तत्र तिष्ठतु, अन्म्यूट् एव तिष्ठतु। अत्र रामः फलं खादति, जानीमः अर्थं। रामेण फलं खाद्यते, अत्र फलम् इति प्रथमायां, तत्र फलम् इति द्वितीयायां, तु कर्तरि कर्मणि। रामः श्वः फलं खादिष्यति, तदपि जानीमः। किमर्थं रामः एव? सीता अपि श्वः फलं खादिष्यति। रामेण फलं खादितव्यम्, सीतया फलं खादनीयम्। अत्र पुल्लिङ्ग स्त्रीलिङ्गे भेदः इति न, रामेण अपि फलं खादनीयम्, अथवा तव्यत् अनियर्, एतयोः सामञ्जस्यं सर्वत्र भवति, तत्र भेदः नास्ति अव्ययशब्दौ तु। नो क्षम्यतां, पुनः असमञ्जसरीत्या उक्तं मया। नपुंसके दर्शितमस्ति खादितव्यः, खादितव्या इति स्त्री पुल्लिङ्गे स्त्रीलिङ्गे च रूपाणि भवन्ति। अस्तु, खादितः क्तान्तः, खादिता खादितं क्तान्तः, एवं तु रामेण फलं खादितं, रामेण भोजनं खादितं, किमपि रोटिका खादिता, किमपि पुल्लिङ्गे अस्ति चेत् तत् सः खादितः, एवम् उपयोगः। अत्र क्तवतु, खादितवान्, खादितवती, पुल्लिङ्गे स्त्रीलिङ्गे एव दर्शितमस्ति। तत्र ह्यः अथवा परह्यः रावणः शत्रून् खादितवान् शूर्पणखा मनुष्यान् खादितवती, एवं प्रयोगः शक्यते। खादन् खादन्ति शत्रन्त पुल्लिङ्ग स्त्रीलिङ्ग प्रयोगः, अर्थात् रामः फलं खादन् तत्र तिष्ठति, eating a fruit he stands there, so concurrency of the activity of eating with another. खादन् तिष्ठति, खादन् गच्छति, खादन् पश्यति, खादन् उपविशति, एतादृश प्रयोगः। तत्र स्त्रीलिङ्गे खादन्ति इति योगः। सीता फलम् अखादन्ती अशोकवनिकायाम् उपविशति अखादन्ति वितौट् ड्रिङ्किङ्ग्, ओके, वितौट् ईटिङ्ग्, क्षम्यतां। खादित्वा, having eaten, okay, so राक्षसाः शत्रून् खादित्वा अग्रे आगच्छन्ति। संखाद्य, सम्यक् समञ्जसरीत्या सम्यक् खाद्य, उपसर्गयुक्त धातुः तत्कारणात् ल्यबन्तम्, अत्र त्वान्तं शुद्ध धातोः खादित्वा इति पठित्वावत् अपठ्य यथा भवति, आपठ्य अथवा किमपि रूपं स्यात्, तत्र प्रपठ्य इति स्यात्, प्रपठ्य इति योजयामः। तत्र संखाद्य, सम् उपसर्गयुक्त खाद धातुः तु संखाद्य इति ल्यबन्तरूपम्, अर्थं तु समानं। सीता फलं संखाद्य रामं पश्यति, एवं खादितुं लक्ष्मणः अपि फलं खादितुम् इच्छति। एतावत् पर्यन्तं रामः सीता एव किमर्थं खादन्ति, अहमपि खादामि इति सः अपि खादितुम् इच्छां प्रकटयति, एवं प्रयोगः। भगिनी पुनः अन्म्यूट् कृत्वा द्वितीयं पठतु।
हर, टू टेक अवे, हरति, ह्रियते,
ह्रियते, ह्रियते,
ह्रियते, हरिष्यति, हर्त्व्यं,
हर्तव्यं,
हर्तव्यं, हरिणीयं,
हरणीयं,
हरणीयं, हृतः हृता हृतं हृतवान् हृतवती हरन् हरन्ति हृत्वा परिहृत्य परिहृत्य हृतुं
हर्तुं
हर्तुं
हर्तुम् एवं तु अत्र तु वाट्साप् माध्यमे कोऽपि किमपि वाक्यं स्थापयित्वा ह्रियते इति प्रयोगः कृतवती वा तु तत् सम्यक् परन्तु हरः सर्वदा पार्वतेः पतिः हरिः सर्वदा लक्ष्म्याः अथवा भूम्याः पतिः तत्र हरिः कथञ्चिदपि पार्वत्याः हरणक्रियां न कर्तुम् इष्यते तु तत्तात् हरेण पार्वती ह्रियते इति वक्तुं शक्नुमः ह्रियते इत्यत्र अर्थात् तत्र प्रणयरूपेण वा अथवा किं मैरेज् इत्यस्मिन् अर्थे उपयोक्तुं शक्नुमः परिणय इत्यस्मिन् अर्थे अस्तु धन्यवादः भगिनी मोहन राम वर्य
अस्तु
भवान् पठतु
निन्द टू ब्लेम और अब्यूज निन्दति निन्द्यते निन्दिष्यति निन्दितव्यं निन्दनीयं निन्दितः निन्दिता निन्दितं निन्दितवान् निन्दितवती
निन्दितवती
निन्दन् निन्दन्ती निन्दित्वा
सन्निन्द्य न महाप्राणं नास्ति सन्निन्द्य
निन्दितुम्
एवं तु निन्दा टु ब्लेम सो रामः रावणं निन्दति एतादृशप्रयोगः तु अन्तिमधातोः पठनम् अखिला भगिनी भवती पठतु
हाँ महोदय
पठतु महोदय
नी नी टू लीड टू टेक अलोंग नयति नीयते नेष्यति नेतव्यं नयनीयं नीतः नीता नीतं नीतवान् नीतवती नयन नयन्ति नीत्वा प्रणीय नेतुम्
अद्भुतं वर्ये सम्यक् पठितं तु अत्र नायकः इति शब्दं श्रुतमेव स्यात् अस्माभिः नायकः इति पदं श्रुतं स्यात् तत्तु तदपि नी धातोः एव रूपं प्रातिपदिकरूपे नायक इति अथवा नायकी इति स्त्रीत्वे तु नयति टेक्स् अलाङ्ग् रामः सीतां नयति सर्वदा अरण्यं नयति सः अस्तु तु त्यजामः तु अत्र चित्राणि सन्ति बालः रूप्यकाणि हरति स्वेट्टिङ्ग् अस्तु मूषकः भक्षणं खादति इति भक्षयति इत्येव वक्तुं शक्नुमः भक्षणम् इति यदि इन्फिनिटिव् फार्म् स्वीकुर्मः भक्षणं खादति तु माता पुत्रं निन्दति अय्ययो आरक्षकः दण्डं नयति दण्डेन प्रहरति अत्र प्रहरति इति प्र उपसर्गयुक्त योगः तत्र किञ्चित् भिन्नार्थे भवति हर इति टेक् अवे प्रहरण इस् टु हिट् प्रहरति एतादृशप्रयोगाः काकः घण्टाहारं नयति Kantaharah kakena niyate. Etadrisha prayogaha. So every picture like this with a few nouns is a wonderful opportunity to practice these dhatus. It's a good way of doing it because you can visualize it and understand it better. Okay. Thank you. So like this, there are three more dhatus in the table. I will quickly read them because I don't want to waste too much time. So let's move forward with me completing the reading. Is there a question, Usha Bagini, Usha Nagarajan Varya? No.
See, when the words riyate, nindate, niyate and all come, the vibhakti that we use,
Karmani prayoga.
karmani prayoga. The thing that we use will be tritiya. What the vibhakti?
That we will learn when we cross the bridge. We will cross it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I have taught enough already, but if you are forgetting, wait for the lessons.
Sir,
Yeah.
Mohoday. Sir,
please ask.
If we consider the sentence Arjuna Subhadra Hariyati, then it will be, how will we make it in Karmani Prayog?
Arjunena Subhadra Hriyate.
Please repeat, sir. Sorry.
Arjunena Subhadra Hriyate.
Thank you, sir.
Hriyate is there, no? That same thing.
Sir, I have got a doubt.
Kanchana Varya.
Yeah, this Sankhadya, the Sam.
Sam is a Sam Upasarga. Samyak ityasmin arte. Sam. Sankhadya, Sannidya, etadrisha prayogaha.
Thank you.
To creed, to play. Creedati, creedyate, creedishyati, creeditavyam, creedaniyam, creeditaha, creedita, creeditam, creeditavan, creeditavati, creedan, creedanti, creeditva, sankreedya, punah sam upasargah, sankreedya, samyak creedanam kritva athva samyak creeditva iti arte. Creeditum, in order to play. To pashyati, pash dhatu, pashyati. Etasya rupadvayam, pash drush iti. Pashyatu. Kutrapi pash, anyatra drush iti bhavati. So whenever we see some dhatus with dual play, we have to be cautious. In which lakara, in which krudanta, what form of the dhatu plays is important to remember. Okay. So gum also is like that. Gum, gach. Two forms. You will see in Kannada also there are many dhatus like that, right? Similar to that, Samskrita Prapancha has dual forms of these dhatus. Okay. And only some forms are usable in some lakaras, etc. Oh, sorry. Pashyati, drishyate, change. Drakshyati, little bit of drish, but it transformed even more due to other sandhi rules. Drakshyati, drashtavyam, darshaniyam, दृष्टः, दृष्टा, दृष्टम, दृष्टवान, दृष्टवती, पश्यन्, पश्यन्ति. So Shatranta, Shanajanta changed to Shatranta here. Sorry, Shanaj is not introduced here because it's not a dhatu for that. So Shatranta will switch to pash. Then drishtva, sandrishya, drashtum. So a little bit tough dhatu, but important one. So we practice it. Pa, to drink. Pibati, piyate, pasyati, patavyam, paniyam, should be drunk. But it's also in another krudanta, when you apply also, paniyam is generated same form, but that form is infinitive, that is that which is drunk, paniyam. Okay, here that it should be, this is more in the kriya sense, should be drunk. It's a subservient kriya in a pullinga form, in napumsakalinga form. Pitaha, pita, pitam was drunk in three lingas. Pitavan, the fellow who drank, masculine, feminine. Then pitavati. So piban, pibanti, drinking, masculine, feminine. Pitva, apiya, having drunk. Okay. A upasarga. A upasarga means in a complete sense. Okay. That sense is there in the A upasarga. Also, it has upasargas don't have one fixed meaning. Their meaning varies with the dhatu. Dhatu sometimes they are so influential, they change the rudi bhalat, they change the meaning of the dhatu itself. Patum, in order to drink. Mahila darpanam, Mahila darpane pratibhimbam pashyati. Mahilaya darpane pratibhimbah drishyate. Etadrisha prayoga. She's not very happy looking at her reflection. Markataha jalam peyam. Peyam is the drink, right? Paniyam or peyam. So markataha jalam pibati. Markatena jalam piyate. Markataha shvaha jalam pasyati. Etadrisha prayogaha. Patavyam. Markatena jalam patavyam. Can you put your hand down, Usha Bhagini, if you are finished with your asking? Yeah. Note. Kridan, Pashyan. Who is Vivo 2018? Unmuted. Okay. All right. Kridan, Pashyan, Piban, etc. are participle forms that denote present continuous tense. See? This Pidan, that's what we just discussed, na? Shatrantas, they call it. They mean one who is playing, drinking, looking, etc. Their feminine forms are Kridanti, Pibanti, Pashyanti, etc. The third person plural form in the present tense, okay? So third person is Prathama Purusha. English is confusing us, but Prathama Purusha, Bahuvachana form in Lat Lakara, that's what it said here. So easy. Lat Lakara, Prathama Purusha, Bahuvachana, and the above feminine forms look almost similar. Don't see the dirgha, nti, nti, nti. So, but their meanings are different. Observe the following. They are highlighting this now because we get confused as students. We get confused. Arey, thoda sa hi farak hai. Kaisa samjhu, kaisa samjhu. That's what they are highlighting. Okay? The third person plural form in present tense and the above feminine forms look similar, but their meanings are different. Observe the following. Pashyanti, they see. This is without linga. Some plurality of people see. Present tense. Pashyanti, she who is seeing. So Radha Krishnam Pashyanti Viharati. She does the vihara looking at Krishna. She's a lucky one. Kridanti, they play. Kridanti, the one who is playing, feminine. Pibanti, pibanti, one who is drinking, feminine. So bear this point in mind while making sentences with these words. The dirgha is very critical. Sometimes this is helpful. At least hrasva dirgha variation is there. In some other places, certain forms appear in the same way in two different vibhakti vachanas and sometimes in kridanta form, etc. Like paniyam, which is sa. So we have to be contextually aware what we are looking at. Okay, it's a skill that will come over time. Don't worry. So now we move forward to our Kavya Katha section, the next section. So we continue the study of Simha and Dilipa's storyline. Basically, Dilipa's storyline, we are looking at the first few aspects of Dilipa's life, I think, here. Especially we started studying how he didn't have a son, how Sudakshina and he came to Vasishtashrama, how Vasishtashrama thought about it and told Dilipa what exactly happened when he was returning from Indraloka. He ignored Kamadhenu. That was because Ganga was making, roaring noise, etc., etc. How she cursed him and then gave a solution, and Vasishta proffers the solution. You do Nandini Puja, everything will be all right. Stay here for 21 days, like an ascetic with your wife. Do the puja. So we are at that juncture. Okay? Now the drama develops. So now, Pratibha Pai.
Yes, sir.
So you read the first paragraph starting from Kavya Katha. You know our procedure. Just pause so that I can explain a little bit.
Kavya Katha. Simha Dilipayoho Samvadah.
So the argument between Simha and Dilipa. So the Dilipayoho of the two. So Shashti Dvivachana. Simha Dilipaha cha Simha Dilipau Pratama Dvivachana. Then Simha Dilipayoho Shashti Dvivachana. Samvadaha, argument. Continue, Bhagini.
Nandini Anyasmin Dine Rapasya Pariksham Kritavati.
So we already saw a little bit again, 21 days, etc. I think we saw a little bit in the previous story. So Anyasmin, actually, because the Pariksha would be the last day. After that, he's anyway getting the Vara, right? So you can say the 21st day incident is being explained here. That has been referred to as Anyasmin, another day, like that. It's not another day. It's a very critical day for Dilipa. Nandini Anyasmin Dine. So Saptami, in another day. In another day is the grammar here. Upon another day, on another day, whatever may be the English grammar. It's weird over there. So here it is simply Saptami. Nrupasya pariksham kritavati. She did the test of Nrupa.
Sa Himalayasya Guham Pravishtavati.
She entered the cave of the Himalayan mountain.
Dilipah Parvatasya Saundaryam Pashyan Asit.
This poor fellow, for that one unfortunate moment, obviously probably due to Daivecha only, he was distracted and was appreciating the beauty of the mountain. In fact, Kalidasa explains this beautifully. Can you believe when you give opportunity to Kalidasa to explain Saundarya, whether it be of a lady or the nature, he will go overboard, right? So he went overboard explaining what all Dilipa saw there. The original verses are beautiful. He explains about Ganga, all those things. He, yeah. So here, this very, very simple, curt sentence for us to learn at beginning level. So he was looking at the beauty of the mountain. That's all has been written. Continue, beginning.
Tada ekah simhah Nandinim Balatkarena Grahitavan.
Then exactly at that time, one lion, okay, Nandini as a object with force, balatkarena, with force, okay, Grihitavan, he became the fellow who grabbed her. Her is implicit because of Nandini, nothing about her here. He became the fellow who grabbed, or he got hold of Nandini by force in King's English. Continue, Bhagini.
Tena pidita dhenuhu uchaihi krandanam kritavati.
So tena, by that, to tin grahanena, tena iti sarvanama सूचकमस्ति ग्रहणस्य ग्रहणकार्यस्य तो ग्रहणेन तेन बलात्कारग्रहणेन आक्रमणेन इति पठितव्यम् अस्माभिः पीडितादेनुः स्त्री विशेषण द ट्रबल्ड cow उच्चैः so this is a kriya visheshana with loudness krandanam kritavati crying she did kranditavati also could be used I guess continue Bhagini.
Nrapah akrandanam shrutavan.
So obviously he heard the scream.
Dhenum apashyat.
He turned and looked at her.
Dhenum simha akarshati.
The cow as an object, the lion as the karta, he is holding. Akarshati, in normal sense in Rudi we say attraction, but here it is attaction. Little bit of spelling change if there is a word like that in English, Bama. So continue, Bhagini.
Dilipah kupitah abhavat.
Dilipa became angry, or Dilipa became an angry fella. Kupitaha, angry fella.
Simhasya vadham kartum nischayam kritavan.
He determined to kill the lion.
Nishangat Banam Svikartum Karam Stapitavan.
Nishangaha. Nishangaha is the Tunira, Nishanga, etadrishabada. It's the quiver. Quiver where arrows are maintained, either on the side, at the waist, or on the back, etc. They are worn, right? So that is Nishanga. So Bana is the arrow. Okay. So he put his hand, Stapitavan, he put his hand karam. Banam svikartam, to take, not to receive, to take is the sense here. To take an arrow from the quiver. Continue, Bhagini.
किन्तु करः तत्र एव स्थगितः अभवत्.
But the hand got frozen. Stagitaha. Hand got stuck there. Okay, continue.
नृपस्य अपमाननं सञ्जातम्.
Sanjatam. Sam upasarga jatam. Okay. So jatam, same jayate dhatu. Okay. So nrupasya apamananam sanjatam. His dishonor happened, got born properly. If you take the literal meaning, got born properly. If you take the Rudi meaning, happened. Simple, right? Rudi bala is very important in Samskrita.
कोपः अपि अधिकः जातः.
Even his anger became increased. Thanks, Bhagini. Well read. Oh, sorry. I jumped here instead of in the participant list. Satya Sai, Varya, Satya Sai. At least one who is using his iPad.
Yeah, yes, please.
Satya Sai Varya. You read this paragraph. Yeah.
Tada nrupam uddisya simhaha bhupala sramaha mastu.
Enough. Just wait. Then at that time, tada, okay, at that time, nrupam uddishya, addressing the king, simhaha, the lion, bhupala, hey king, okay, bhumim palayati yaha bhupalaha, pratama sambodhane, he bhupala iti. Shramaha mastu, don't even put any effort. Give up on your effort to try and kill me. Continue, sir.
Tava sarvam astram shastram cha vyardham bhavati.
All your astras and shastras, okay, all your instruments of war will become useless.
Aham shivasya sevakaha.
I am the Gana Sevaka of Shiva. I am the Sakshat Shiva Gana.
Mama namadeyam kumbodaraha iti.
And my name is Kumbhodara.
Samipe.
Kumbha Udara. This is an interesting word, by the way. Kumbha Udara. Okay. Kumbhavat Udaraha Yasya Saha Kumbhodaraha. Kumbha means like a big pot.
Moda, it is Bauri Samas.
Correct. So this fellow is having a pot belly. What a name. Continue, sir.
Samipe devadara vriksham pashyami kalu.
Pashyasi.
Oh, pashyasi kalu, sir.
Nearby, you see a Devadaru Vriksha. Devadaru is still known by the same name in English, Deodar, right? It is a very, very massive, tall, very good scented conifer which grows at certain heights in the Himalayan mountains, only at certain heights, of course. So that one. So Devadaru Vriksham Pashyasi Kalu. You are looking at this big Devadaru Vriksha near here, right? Kalu, isn't it? That sense, Kalu. Okay.
Parvati Preeti Purvakam Tam Vriksham Vardhitavati.
So the very Parvati herself, with love, she grew this tree. She did poshana of this tree.
Vrikshasya Rachanardam Parvati Mam Niyuktavati.
For protecting the tree, she assigned me, Niyuktavati, Yuj Dhatu. Yuj is the union Dhatu, right? Yuktavati, she became the one who enjoined. Niyuktavati, specific job. So, Ni Upasarga. Niyuktavati. What is the job? Vriksha Rakshanam. Continues.
Atra Agataha Prani Mama Aharaha.
So by rule, because I was made to stick here to protect this tree, it was also as a simha, as a vana pashu, not pashu, hrimsa pashu. Okay, hrimsa Himsa prani, something like that. So he is allowed to eat the animals that come across there. So atra agatah prani, the animal that came here is my food.
अतः धेनुं न त्यजामि इति अकथयत्.
Therefore, this cow I won't give, I won't leave, tyaga. So, tyajami, I won't give up. So he explained. Thanks for ya. Shobana Godbole.
Yes, sir.
Continue reading.
तत् वचनं श्रुत्वा नृपः अहम् अपि शिवपूजकः. शिवः गौरवार्हः.
No, it's okay. No.
Okay.
Listening to that sentence, listening to that saying, okay, the king says, of course, aham api shiva pujakaha. I am also a pujaka of Shiva. I also do the prayer of Shiva. Shivaha gauravarhaha. He is indeed worthy of our puja, our gaurava, of our respect. Arhata is a capacity. Okay, so gauravarhaha means one with the capacity to receive our respect.
मम आचार्यः वसिष्ठः.
Mama Acharyah Vasishtha. My guru, my Acharya is Vasishtha.
तस्य धेनुः एव धनम्.
His entire richness is the cow. Means his entire, what you can say, money
Wealth.
in this world. Wealth. Yeah, wealth is the correct word. Thanks. His entire wealth is the cow.
अतः प्रार्थनां करोमि.
Therefore I pray to you. To you is implicit. I pray. Therefore I pray is all that is said here.
मम देहं खाद धेनुं त्यज इति अवदत्.
My body you eat, you give up on the cow. Okay, you leave it. So let it go back to Vasishtha. You eat me. You want food, no? I am also an animal. You eat me. This way he told. Finish it off, Bhagini.
Okay. सिंहः किञ्चित् अहसत्.
Oh, this Kumbodara, he laughed a bit. Ahasat. Okay, he laughed. Past tense, lung.
त्वं जगत्प्रभुः नूतनं वयः.
You are the
सुन्दरं
king.
शरीरम्.
You are the king of the world. Jagat Prabhu. Jagatah Prabhu. Jagat Prabhu. Shashti. Tatpurusha Samasa. If you I'm just throwing it, don't ignore me. You shouldn't say all that and confuse you guys. Nutanam Vayaha. Very, very new age. That means you are a young fella. Sundaram Shariram. Oh, you are so beautiful. You are so having such a strong body. Like it's not to be wasted in eating. That sense. Okay? Not for any other purpose he's telling. Continue, Bhagini.
इदं सर्वम् अल्पस्य कारणेन त्यजसि किम्.
All these things, your prabhutva, your nutana vaya, what you can say, youth, your yauvana, your sharira, all this will you give up for a small cause, alpasya karanena, for a small cause, will you give up?
त्वं विचारमूढः इति अकथयत्.
You are bereft of reasoning. Vichara is reasoning. Mudha means one who is bereft of knowledge. So Vichara Mudha is one who is bereft of reasoning capability. Such a beautiful prapancha of constructing attributes to people is this language. Iti akatayat. So he told. So very well done, Bhagini. Good bole. Thank you.
Sir, I have a small, just a clarification, sir. There are various words in this passage, like sthagitaha, kupitaha. They are all kta pratyayanta, but they are akarmaka, so they are being used in kartari prayoga.
Yes. Because some of them are akarmaka, if you notice. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
what you do is you do some research. Sometimes we take something as Arsha Prayoga or something. Normally Arsha Prayoga shouldn't enter these kind of texts. Generally, you will see either Gatyartaka or Akarmaka Ktantas.
Okay.
Galore as Visheshanas. They are
Thank you.
loud as Visheshanas in that sense.
Ah. Thank you, sir.
Welcome, welcome. Thanks for noticing. So now, so let us call Neeta Warrior Varye. Unmute yourself and tell me, Denuhu kimartam krandanam kritavati?
धेनुः सिंहेन पीडिता जाता अतः क्रन्दनं कृतवती.
Wow, 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 Bagini. Full mark. Such a perfect sentence you belted out. Well done. See, Simha Denum, I made it split, but Bagini nicely using Ataha, combined it nicely. Simha Denum Balatkarena Grihitavan Asit Ataha Denuhu Krandanam Kritavati. You can go simple sentence like this, but Bagini constructed a nice sentence on the fly. That kind of strength will hold her in good position. Thanks, Bagini.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rajiv Varya, Rajiv Aditya. Rajiv.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Nrupasya,
chance to me.
Nrupasya apamananam kimartam sanjatam.
Nipasya hasta sthagita asit.
Abhavat. Very good. Very good. That is the crux, but give a little context. Yada nrupaha mam kartum icchati tada. Like this, you have to build the context. If you can. Or you can split it in sentences. What happened first?
Yada nipaha
Banam, correct, Banam.
Banam Grihitam Swikartum Ichchami. Ichchati.
Atava, you have to put it in past tense. Aichat atava ichitavan, like that. Yada nrupaha Banam Swikartum ichitavan tada. What you told?
Tena hasta.
Tasya
hasta.
Hastaha. Tasya hastaha.
Sthagita abhavat.
Abhavat. Correct. Ataha
Nripaha.
Nrupasya.
Sorry, what was the word, sir? Again?
Now you have to close the sentence out, saying, therefore he got shamed. Right? So ataha nrupasya apamananam sanjatam.
Apamanam sanjatam.
Kimartam you cross out, put ataha in the beginning. So ataha nrupasya apamananam sanjatam. Last sentence. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
So Banasvikarana, I made it a little complicated. Mahodaya answered correctly. Banasvikaranaya yada nrupaha prayatnam krutavan tada tasya hastaha stagitaha bhavat. That was common in our two answers. Ataha tasya apamananam sanjata. So the yada portion is slightly differently told by me. It was nicely constructed in the answer by the Mahodaya. Somebody had a question in between.
Sir, I want to answer at least one.
Kumbodaraha kasya rakshanam karoti?
Kumbodaraha devadaru vrakshasya rakshanam karoti.
Samyak. Kasya devadaru vrikshasya?
Kasya devadaru vrikshasya? Parvati Himalaya parvatasya.
Himalaya parvate sthitasya Parvatya poshitasya vrikshasya devadaru vrikshasya rakshanam karoti.
Parvatya poshitasya.
Parvatya poshitasya devadaru vrikshasya rakshanam karoti. This way, if you answer, it will be little more nice because you are giving complete context.
I just wanted to ask what is there in the book, and what you are telling is very good actually. We can at least expand something the way you are telling me. We can do that, huh?
Correct.
Yeah, correct, sir. We have to slightly increase the context there. Fine.
So,
thank you.
Padma Nagesh, Varye. Padma Nagesh.
Kumbodharasya aharaha kaha.
Bagini vadatu kaha aharaha.
Sir, whoever, how do you say whoever? Whoever comes near
kopi,
the
kopi, kaha api, kopi.
kopi devardaru vrikshasya samipam agat agachat
Agachati, samyak, agachati. Saha
kopi
eva.
Saha eva singhasya
Kumbodharasya. It's okay. Simhasya also you can say. Simhasya aharaha bhavati. Only try to say kopi pranihi, you say. Okay. Kaha api
whoever
pranihi.
animal,
Let us.
whatever animal.
He won't try to attack Dileepa straight away. No? So kaha api pranihi yaha devadaru vrikshasya samipe agachati. Saha eva saha pranihi eva
Kumbodharasya
kumbodharasya
ahara.
aharaha. Pranihi iti asti va prani iti asti prani kshamyatam. I have been saying pranihi is incorrect. Prani is the pratama ekavachana. So correct to that form, prani. But it is pulling kopi prani iti uktavim asmabhi. Astu. So praninaha iti bahuvachane. Tu kumbodharasya aharaha devadaru samipam agataha praninaha vanyamrugaha. Evam vaktum shaknumaha.
Praninah mahodaya, praninah.
Praninau praninah. Pranin iti nakaranta shabdah pullinge. Astu. Mohan Ram Varya. Antima prashnah bhavatah.
आचार्यस्य वसिष्ठस्य धनं किम्?
किम्?
आचार्यस्य वसिष्ठस्य धनं धेनु.
धेनुः अथवा नंदिनी धेनुः. धेनुः. Beautiful. Okay.
Can we say this way? आचार्यस्य वसिष्ठस्य धनं केवलं नंदिनी धेनुः. That is the only wealth he has.
Kevala, you have to say. Because kevalam, whether it will become kriya visheshana, then kevala nandini dehu.
Or
like
dhenu
eka,
matram.
Eka eva. Like that. Yeah.
Mahodaya, one doubt. Why it should be acharyasya vasishtasya? Why two?
No, see, Vasishta is some name. I can name my son as Vasishta, but he won't become Acharya, right? That's why we have Visheshana. Acharyasya Vasishtasya. The Vasishta of the Vasishta who was also Acharya. So of the Acharya of the Vasishta. It is a Visheshana Visheshya Bhava. We have been teaching that, right? Plenty we have been teaching that. Yeah. Here it is in Samasta. Acharyasya Vasishtasya is in Samasta here. Acharyaha yaha vasishtaha acharya vasishtaha iti karmadharaya samasa, that one. But here it is in samasta, so there is no sya, but you can split it away. Acharyatva is vasishtas visheshana, so acharyasya vasishtasya you can say. Okay?
So one question in this last sentence constructed, kevalam will take the linga of dhanam or of dhenu?
Kevalam dhanam also you can say. Kevala denuhu dhanam also you can say. Where you put it?
Okay. Okay.
Because I told you Visheshanam has to sit with the Visheshya, so like that.
Whichever one in front of which it comes, that it should take that.
Generally it should, what you intend to associate will be coming just next to it. Yes, correct.
Okay, right.
Okay, so we can skip the English. So let us take a water break. Conveniently today we are sitting at on the anvil of 12 o'clock. So 12:03 we will gather back in 3 to 4 minutes or so. Take a nice water break and come back and let's continue with this new section. Okay? Thank you. So welcome back from the break. Let's continue. We are in the 8th section, Anvaya Kramaha. So we continue to learn how to do the Anvaya, or what you can call sentence order extraction of a verse or set of verses, right? So in that, Yes, Varya.
Sir, the last answer, can we start it with Nandini Dhenu Kevalam? Starting with Nandini Dhenu, how will we construct the answer? She
You
was
can
the
start with the Kriya Pada if you want. I mean, it's Sanskritam doesn't restrict you as long as you are making the Vakya Chakra correct. There is no problem. Okay? You can start with anything.
Nandini Dhenu Kevalam Dhanam Asit.
Nandini Eva Kevalam overuse. Nandini Eva Vasishtasya Dhanam Asit. Samyak.
Okay.
Better to use the correct version of this this thing.
I was-
Eva, Eka Eva, Etadasha, Nandini Eka Eva, like this.
I was trying to see whether we could.
Tamevam Gunasampannam Ramam Satyaparakramam Yauvarajyena Samyoktum Aichat Pritya Mahipatihi. Tamevam Gunasampannam Ramam Satyaparakramam Yauvarajyena Samyoktum Aichat Pritya Mahipatihi. Very easy. Tam evam gunasampannam Ramam Satyaparakramam Yauvarajyena Samyoktum Aichat Pritya Mahipatihi. So Karta is here, Mahipatihi. Okay, this, please kindly mute yourself if you are not in the answer mode. Okay, so Mahipatihi is Dasharatha here. Okay, so is the king sitting here. Always he is shown with a thick beard. I don't know why, but okay. So maybe it's a way artists use variations. So the king, okay, Tam Ramam, that Rama, Kidrisham Ramam, Satyaparakramam Ramam, Gunasampannam Ramam. Okay. So two Visheshanas for Rama. Okay. Evam in this way is additionally added to say Evam Gunasampannam Ramam. In this way Gunasampannam Ramam Satyaparakramam Ramam, like this. Mahipatihi Aichat. Kim Aichat? Samyoktum Aichat. Ramam Samyoktum Aichat. He desired to engage Rama. In what is the question that naturally comes? Kena samyoktum, Yauvarajyena samyoktum, Aichat. Aichat is the Kriya Pada here. Okay? Pritya api tatra with affection. Pritya Yauvarajyena samyoktum, Aichat. Because he loved him. Okay? So that is the, literally we can see the Anvaya here. So Aichat Kriya Pada comes in the end, Mahipatihi comes in the beginning, and then we put the Karma Pada and its and then its Visheshanas precede it. Okay. And then we can put the Tritiya Yauvarajyena Samyoktum pair, Tritiya with its associated Pada, and then just before the Aichat also you can put. So Mahipatihi Gunasampannam Satyaparakramam Ramam Tam Ramam. Evam you can put somewhere, don't worry too much about it. Okay. Pritya Yauvarajyena Samyoktum Aichat. That's how it will conclude. So that's what they have put here. Mahipatihi Evam Guna Sampannam. They just added it off together. Evam Guna Sampannam. So I don't know this. I'm not very familiar why it is forced into a samastha. I have to check with my superiors who can help me. But it's taken as one samastha here for some reason. Evam Guna Sampannam. They haven't split it away. Okay.
It has reference to the previous shlokas. It continues.
I'm not talking about the meaning of Evam. I'm talking about why it is being conjoined with Guna Sampannam. Okay. You're right. Evam is giving the sense of this way. That means the current context. Okay. Mahipatihi Evam Guna Sampannam Satyaparakramam Tam Ramam Yavarajyena Samyoktum Pritya Aichat. Okay, Pritya has been taken almost to the Icha part of it, saying with love he desired. Okay, you can put it in other places without hurting the overall meaning. Okay. So then there is Pratipadartha. They have admitted that Pratipadartha aids English order. So just read the English. King Dasharatha delightfully desired to make Rama the crown prince. Rama, who was endowed with the qualities mentioned earlier, that is the Evam part, Satyapraka, and also was one of unfailing valor, with a true valor. True valor. Unfailing has been interpretation part of the true valor. One that was truthful. The valor of his was proven. That's why unfailing. So I would not bother to read the Sanskrit Vakya from this one. It's not very useful. This Anvaya Vakya is more useful for us. Mahipati ne guna sampann satya parakramyut Ram ko yavarajya padavi se yojit karna priti se chaha. Like this. You can put it almost in any Indian language once you have the Sanskrit. Of course, the Sanskritized version of that language. Tatparyam. As described earlier, Rama was possessed of many a good quality. Never once did his valor go fruitless. Dasharatha was desirous of making such a son of his Kama, the crown prince. Indeed, it was joyous occasion for the father. That's Pritya has been expanded in that sense. ठीक है तो रघुनंदन पिता की गोद में Balarama, not Balarama, Balarama. Okay. So on the occasion, as I search for nice visual to go with the verses, the verses are such like beautiful paintings. So to try and not put some picture to them is like a crime. So I found this lovely stamp. So I've gone to the ePost India website and ordered 4-5 sets of this. It's a nice gift to give. So you see, such beautiful stamps. But in 2017, this series came out. We hardly send any post nowadays, but we can make a gift out of this at least and support our post offices. You can order online. So it's not very expensive. It's a little more than the sum of the stamp values with some postage.
Really very nice, sir.
So Rama is doing Shivadhanush Bhanga for Sita Parinaya. Then this is the Dasharatha Vishada. Kaikeyi is standing behind with Rama saying, here, Prabhu, I will take leave of you.
Can you order them, sir?
Yes. You can order them. You
Oh.
search for India Posts, then it will take you to a site called eposts.in where there is you can order many first day covers, post stamps, miniatures like this. I found it fascinating website.
Yes, they are very
No,
nice.
this is very, very nice, sir. Excellent.
So all the entire Ramayana is described here, including our Hanuman carrying Sanjeevani Parvata.
What is the total cost?
Sir, I don't know some. You see, as you see on the picture, you have 4 plus 4, 8 plus 2, 10 5 rupee notes. So 50, then 15, 65. So there will be, it may be 100 rupees, some postage to order. Yeah.
Only not 2000 rupee.
Arre, no. No. Yeah. Online, you can't pay with the cash anyway, so don't worry. All right. So let's move forward. So now the next verse, what they have done is they have tried to explain ahead a little bit and then gone into the verse. It's actually 1.5 verse. See, for context purpose, they have pulled 1.5 verses. Okay? The person who ascends the throne after the king is called Yuvaraja, junior king. Just like the crowning ceremony of the king, the coronation of the prince is celebrated according to the prescribed rites. Patta means the throne. Patta simply means seat at a height, no? So during Pattabhisheka, Abhisheka means the sprinkling of water, right? So that's why the word, but it actually is a whole process. During Pattabhisheka, the king or the prince is bathed in holy water brought from the various sacred rivers. The royal astrologers fix up an auspicious day and time, muhurta, for the occasion that is celebrated with great pomp. It recently happened in Mysore with the latest prince. Okay. So let us read this verse. तस्याभिषेकसंभारान् दृष्ट्वा भार्याथ कैकयी पूर्वं दत्तवरा देवी वरमेन मयाचत विवासनं च रामस्य भरतस्याभिषेचनम्. Okay, so because what she asked comes in the first line of the next verse, they pulled it in together, right? Tasya abhisheka sambharan दृष्ट्वा भार्या अथ कैकयी पूर्वं दत्तवरा देवी वरम एनम अयाचत. वरम किम? विवासनं च रामस्य भरतस्य अभिषेचनम् इति वरद्वयम्. वरम् एनम् इति एकवचने दत्तमस्ति, वरद्वयम् इति जानीमः. एतद् अभवति चेत् एतद् भवितव्यमेव. भरतः एव अपराग्रजः, नेक्स्ट फेला. ओके. तस्य रामस्य अभिषेक संभारान्. अभिषेक is the anointment. Sambharan, preparations, festivities, all that thing that goes with that karykrama. Okay, karma pada, bahuvachana karma pada. Drishtva, having seen. Bharya, the wife. Atha has to come always in the beginning, at that time, like that. Okay. Kaikeyi, the wife by the name Kaikeyi. Purvam dattavara, one who was bestowed with a bounty, grant. One who was bestowed with a grant earlier. Purvam dattavara. Devi, who was the queen. Devaha, Devi are Visheshanas for Raja and Rani respectively. Rani is of course Kannada word. Anyway, or English also. Varam enam, this particular boon, ayachata, she asked. Vivasanam ramasya, the dispatching away of Rama, making one leave away from home is vivasanam. Vasaha, vivasaha. So that means vivasanam. So that means make one leave away from home. In fact, aranyavasa. Ramasya, of Rama. Bharatasya abhishechanam cha. Also the anointment of Bharata. Very easy to understand. तस्याभिषेक संभारान् दृष्ट्वा भार्याथ कैकयी पूर्वं दत्तवरा देवी वरमेन मयाचत विवासनं च रामस्य भरतस्याभिषेचनम्. Once you do the anvaya of a few, you don't need the anvaya anymore. Your brain will figure out how to place these words in the Vakya Chakra and get the meaning right there. We don't anymore like young boys seek this anvaya krama, etc. Okay, it will become, it's like basically you have an empty Vakya Chakra in your head, you start throwing the words. Okay, it goes to the center. Ayachata goes to the center. Kaikayi goes to Pratama, like this. Har Visheshana, Bharya, Har Visheshana, Dattavara, Har Visheshana, Devi, Kada Dattavara, Purvam Dattavara, that goes along with Dattavara, like this. Okay? So, Drishtva, clause. Kim Drishtva, Abhisheka Sambaran Drishtva. That's clause part of. So, Karta is common for the clause and the prime. Prime is Ayachata. Clause is Drishtva. Okay, like this. This is a separate sentence. So this is you can say in a separate split. Let's see how they do this here. So we know the split easily. I don't want to waste time. So let's look at their Anvaya Vakya. That will be interesting. Atha tasya abhisheka sambharan drishtva. Purvam Dattavara Bharya Devi Kaikai. Whole stack for Kaikai. Ramasya Vivasanam. They have nicely hewed this into that there. Okay, nice. Ramasya Vivasanam. Bharatasya Abhishechanam cha iti. How they hewed it in? They do the iti to bring it in. Okay, quotes almost, right? Ramasya Vivachanam, Bharatasya Abhishechanam cha quote iti varam. So the whole thing became one varam. Enam, this vara. Ayachata. Athva enam can be taken to, can it be taken to Dasharatha? Let's see how. Yeah, correct. They have taken it to Dasharatha. Etam enam. Ayachata. She asked.
Mahodaya, here Vivasanam and Abhishechanam, are they Napumsakalinga Rupam?
They are like Trich Pratyaya, we call them. So the activity of dispatching one away is Vivasanam. The activity of doing anointment, Abhishechanam, Gamanam, Khadanam, same way. Okay? Same thing. Same thing. Luter, Trich. There are many such forms. Okay? I'm not sure of the technicality. It may be Lut, it may be Trich. Let's not worry about that part. Nor do I want to show my apanditya by belting the wrong name. Okay. So then on seeing the requisites for his crowning ceremony, Sambharan, requisites is preparations actually, right? Requisites is a kind of a weird word to put there. The preparations for his crowning ceremony. In fact, in the original Ramayana, beautifully Valmiki, of course, will not waste the opportunity. He will be describing what is all happening in the streets of Ayodhya, right? So all that. There is a beautiful picture. No, I should have. I used it in some earlier class. I forgot to bring that picture. The picture shows actually all the preparations in Ayodhya. I mean, all our artists are doing wonderful work. I kudos to the artists who are keeping our culture alive. So there is this beautiful, I think Chandamama artist or some Bombay Mane artist, somebody like that. He is. So you can see how beautifully Kaikeyi is being advised by Mantara, ill-advised by Mantara. She actually is Puritan lady. She got influenced. It's another lesson for us. This thing is a whole thing is a lesson for us. And you see this whole scene. What a beautiful scene. Kaikeyi in a very Kupita state. All the other aides and other wives of Dasharatha, they are, just lamenting what you did. Dasharatha is just gone. This is Sumantra, I think. He is just really angry with the whole thing. And then this is Rama putting Jinavastra. Beautiful, beautiful painting. Unbelievable quality.
Gavi Madgulkar has described all this Ramayana in a very nice way, sir.
Very nice, sir.
Geet Ramayana.
Yes, very good. No, a lot of excellent work is there. In all the mother tongues of India, wonderful works have been done. Yes, no doubt. Kamba Ramayanam is there in Tamil. Each has some colorful variation, which is permitted. Kavis are called beyond God. They can change the very nature of God. That's why they're called beyond God. Anyway, Tatparyam. Preparations were on for the crowning ceremony of Rama. Watching this, Kaikeyi was agitated and was not able to bear the thought of Rama becoming the Yuvaraja. This is a little missing. Instead of this kind of rough Tatparya, I would say ill-influenced by Manthara, Kaikeyi was reminded of her promise and asked to exercise her powers over the Dasharatha. That kind of Tatparya is more better. Okay, so it's okay. They didn't mention Mantra. I would mention. I mean, I would like to take a blame off Kaikeyi a little bit. She was not that bad. Actually, Rama used to love her a lot. She was very dear to all the four sons. She demanded the two boons Dasharatha had granted her earlier. The first one was to send Rama on exile to the forest, and the second was that Bharata had to be crowned in his stead, in his position. Stead, steed. This is like a horse term. Anyway, during a war with Timidhwaja on an earlier occasion. This is nice. See, this is very useful storyline. During a war with Timidhwaja on an earlier occasion, Dasharatha lost consciousness. Kaikeyi, who had accompanied him then, took him away to a safe place and saved his life. Pleased by this gesture of hers, he promised her 2 boons, which she said she would ask later when needed. Now, when Rama was to be crowned, she felt jealous that her son was not ascending the throne. Again, they missed Mantara. So she asked that Rama be sent away to the forest for 14 years and Bharata to be made the crown prince. I have to carefully look to see in Valmiki Ramayana Moola we have to read. Sometimes Samskrita Bharati tries not to take other interpretations. So I have to check what is Mantara's play in Valmiki's story. Anyway, let's move forward. Okay, I think we got it both. So let us read both verses once and then move forward. Tamevam guna sampannam ramam satyaparakramam yauvarajyena samyoktum aichat pritya mahipatihi तस्याभिषेक संभारान् दृष्ट्वा भार्याथ कैकयी पूर्वं दत्तवरा देवी वरमेन मयाचत विवासनं च रामस्य भरतस्याभिषेचनम्. What was the question?
Sir, actually.
Oh, sorry, somebody. Who was asking the question? Please unmute yourself and ask again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the Sankshipta Ramayana, which was recited by Narada in the first Sarga of Ramayana. No?
Yes.
That's why all the details are left out.
Sangshepa Ramayana.
Yeah, that's why the details are left out.
Yeah, because Narada is outlining the story for Valmiki. Correct. No, but no, I'm not arguing about the verses not mentioning. I'm only arguing about Tatparya section not mentioning. My picture does. Anyway, so let's move forward. Anuvada Paddhatihi. So the next section is going to teach us how to do the translation. Some more hints about what to do, what not to do, these kind of things. Okay. So today's focus is about this as dhatu or sometimes bhu dhatu also. Okay. Sometimes they have common forms in some lakaras you will see. Okay. As, to be or to exist. Okay. See, as bhuvi, the meaning itself has bhu dhatu in it. In the meaning of bhu, that's all. In the previous lesson, you were told to stick to word for word translation during initial stages of learning a new language. I mean, not stick to, start off with. The stick to is too much punishment style. While thus translating, you have to carefully ascertain the correct meaning of each word. Then the words have to be arranged according to their meanings. Okay, that is the Anuvada Anvaya Krama. Now read the following sentences. So they're introducing us to some asdhatu. Usually because that gets dropped, they want to bring attention first and then tell you why they are teaching you this dhatu is so that you know how to do adhyaharana. Because this is dropped so often in Vakyas, doing the correct adhyaharana becomes very important technique, skill. So that's why they are teaching you. Saha agatavan asit. He had come. See, you can change this sentence completely. Notice this. Saha agatavan asti. Saha agatavan bhavishyati. All are correct. Nothing wrong with all three. What is the meaning changing? Saha agatavan asit. He had come. Saha agatavan asti. He has come. Saha agatavan bhavishyati. He will have come. Okay. Future with a past reference. Very weird. Sanskrit is powerful to move kala around like that. Okay, of course, all languages have that, but in Sanskrit it is beautifully native in the word forms. Okay, sa agatavati asit. So feminine form, she had come. Lekhani patita asit. The pen had fallen. Feminine, so patita, ktanta. See, agatavan ktavatu. Agatavati ktavatu. Patita kta. So lekhani patita asit. So the actual kriya pada here is. Okay, so this is a kriya visheshana. So again, akarmaka dhatu. Aham agatavan asam. I had come. So I, the fellow who had come, was. Literal translation. Saha agatavan asti. See how they switch the kala? So far all past tense. Lang. Asit, 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 asam. Uttama purusha ekavachana here. All this pratama purusha ekavachana. Here, asti. Suddenly they switch to present tense lat lakara. So the had becomes has in English. He has come. That means he had come and is still there. That is the sense, guys. Okay. When we say he has come, what is the difference between he had come and he has come? He had come and is still there becomes he has come. And in English, it's all that play, but here it is straightforward. Saha agatavan asti. Sa agatavati asti. So the past tense in the agamana, the presence is in the present tense. Saha agatavan syat. See, now switched. Oh, they have gone even beyond my simple use of lat and all that. They have gone to vidhi. Okay. Saha agatavan syat. He may have come. He might have come. That sense. Okay. Syat. सा आगतवती स्यात्, she may have come, अहं न जानामि, सा आगतवती स्यात्, पश्यतु भवानेव पश्यतु सर्वत्र, you only see everywhere, like that. ठीक है. लेखनी पतिता स्यात्, maybe the pen has fallen, that's why you don't have it in your pocket. Wife is always telling this, no, because husband is so dumb, he doesn't know it has fallen. Sorry guys, we are that. Okay, so this table is very, very important for us. Okay, guys. Asti staha santi, asi staha sta, asmi swaha smaha. Most of us practice this one and most others we get lost. So we have to practice. The important ones are lung, let, and maybe lot, and maybe one bhavishyati, lrit. Okay, so this lrit, let, lung, and lot. I don't know where it's in this picture here. Yeah, lot. These are, I should have probably color highlighted them differently. These are the 4 important lakaras, but these are the whole, this is a whole set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. What is missing? Of course, late is not there. Ashirling, Vidiling split. That's why 10 again. 10 laukika lakaras. Okay. हाँ, अस्ति स्तः सन्ति, असि स्तः स्थ, अस्मि स्वः स्मः. Present tense. Then आसीत्, आस्ताम्, आसन्, आसीः, आस्तं, आस्त, आसम्, आस्व, आस्म. Aham, asam. Asam was there here, you see. Aham, asam. Okay, then lit. Paroksha bhute. Rare for us to use. Balmiki loves this. Bhabuva, bhabuvatuhu, bhabuvuhu. See, again, suddenly asdhatu changed to bhu form. Asa bhumi. Bhabuva. So, bhu dhatu will have the same form, by the way. Bhabuva, babhuvatuhu, bhabuvuhu, bhabuvitha, babhuvatuhu, babhuva, bhabuva again, bhabuviva, bhabuviva. I have to check the forms. I am not very confident of this. ठीक है, छोड़ो. There may be errors. I will check. Syat, syatam, syuhu. Syat was used here. See? Yes, syat. Vidiling. Syat, syatam, syuhu. Syah, syatam, syata. Syam, syava, syama. Vayam tatra syama. Okay. We may be there. Bhavita, bhavitaro, bhavitaraha. Lut. Like this. Ashirling. Bhuyat, bhuyastham, bhuyasuhu. Lrit. This is important. Bhavishyati, bhavishyataha, bhavishyanti. Bhavishyasi, bhavishyataha, bhavishyatha. Bhavishyami, bhavishyavaha, bhavishyamaha. Very easy to go from bhavati, bhavataha, bhavanti form. Except remember we are coming from as dhatu. So asti, staha, santi also changes to bhavishyati, bhavishyataha, bhavishyanti. The others are also there. Lot is also important. Astu, stam, santu, stat, stam, sta, yedhi. Yedhi. Again, I have to check what is happening here. Okay, I have a editing error. Asani, asava, asama. Tough one. Lot of this dhatu is not easy. ठीक है. in the above sentences, I will take a little more time. We'll conclude this session and this section and then close the class. In the above sentences, the verbal forms asit, asti, syat, etc. are used along with past participles, means the kridanta forms in the past tense. Translate the following sentences and do some more similar exercises. Translate the following into English. Okay. So let me call Parvati Sriram Varye, unmute yourself.
Yes.
So translate into English, very easy for you. Sakhi militavati asit.
Sakhi militavati asit. I met my friend.
I had met my friend. Yes. Or the friend had met me. Both sense. Okay. Good. Good. The lady friend had met me. No problem. So one more for you. Kyah drishtavan asam.
Yesterday I have seen.
Correct. Yesterday I have seen. Very good. So except this is in Pullinga, you would say Drishtavati Asam. Parvati Varya would say Drishtavati Asam, but she is reading the translation correctly. I had seen something yesterday. Thanks, Bhagini. Shri Akiraju Srihari Varya. Ramah Likitavan Asit.
Ram has written. Ram had written.
Had written, has written is also. Has is more like asti sense. So you better use had. Okay.
Written.
Rama, or you can simply say Rama wrote also.
Rama wrote, correct.
In the sense also, but had written is slightly better translation. Rama had written something. Next one. Tvam shrutavan asihi va.
Tvam shrutavan. Did you hear?
Correct.
Did you hear?
Have you heard? Have you heard? Is the
have you
way
heard?
they ask. Yeah. That sense. Had you heard? Already. Already. Already is not required. Had you heard?
Mahodaya, is it had or have?
You check with the English grammarians. I don't know.
See.
Next. Thanks, Varya. Thanks. Krishnan Varya.
Yes, sir.
Next couple of sentences for you.
Okay. Aham preshitavan asmi. I had presented.
Presented. Preshana means to send. Okay.
Send, is it? Okay. So I have sent.
I have sent. I have sent something. Okay. Yeah. I have sent it. Very good. Next one. Karavastram patitam
asti. So Karavastram is some instrument of the hand. What could it be?
It is not astra. It is vastra.
Vastra. It is a handkerchief.
Mahodaya, see, Sanskrit teaches us.
So the handkerchief has fallen.
Yes, the handkerchief has fallen. Very good.
Has fallen.
See, this asti has have that fashion. Okay.
Yes.
One more for you.
Oh. Then sah nidram na kritavan syat. Oh, this is a bit difficult. Syat is
may.
He might be sleeping, or he might have slept.
Na.
Oh, he might not have slept. Correct.
He might not have slept.
He might not have slept.
See, somebody is coming and asking, Kim bhavatah pita asti va? Saha tatra asti veva, saha nidram na kritavan syat. Pashyatu, gaccha, pashyatu. Like this. Okay? This context. He might not have slept, perhaps. Well done, Varya. Thanks.
Thank you.
So, Saki is friend, feminine.
Not have.
Sakaha is pullinga. Hyaha yesterday. Na kritavan syat, might not have done. Okay, Vivo 2018. You want to say something, Bhagini? The thing is, she doesn't know that she is named Vivo 2018. So I don't know how to call her. Leave it.
Sir, my name is Rukmani.
You please take, don't worry about the mistake. Ask somebody to help you to change your profile name to Rukmini. Okay? That will be very helpful. You take the help of your youngsters in the family. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
So now you only, Rukmini Varya, you only try this. Unmute yourself. He had written a letter.
Sir, I'm just now learning, sir. I'm not good at it.
Try,
I
no?
don't have the confidence.
Try, no? Letter is what in Sanskritam?
Patra.
Patram. Very good. Written. What is the dhatu for writing?
Likha.
Likh. Very good. So you got likh, you got patra. He is saha. Right? Now you try to say something, na? Here only it is there. Likitavan. Same
Saha
written.
patra.
Saha
patra likitavan.
Bagini, see, so close you came to correct sentence. Saha patram likitavan asit. Okay, had is there, so asit. So saha patram likitavan asit. Ramaha changes to saha, and pretty much the answer is staring at you above. Patram we have to add because it is there and there is nothing written there. That's all. Okay. See, never be thinking I don't know. You know. Saha patram likitavan asit. Thanks, Bagini. So Rajiv Varya, had you come?
Tvam asit kim? Agatavan kim?
Tvam agatavan asi kim? Asi can be added, is not needed. Tvam agatavan asi kim? Asit kim? Something like that. Asi, had is there, so asit kim?
Asit kim.
Bhavan agata. So you cannot say tvam because asit is pratama purusha. But beautiful Bhavan is there. Bhavan agatavan asitva. Va is also nice to add. Okay? So Bhavan agatavan asitva. Atava tvam agatavan asihiva. Like that. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. Let's call Indira Varye. Indira Bagini.
Yes, sir.
Please. I had read.
Yeah. Aham patitavan asam.
Yeah. Aham patitavan asam. Very good. I had read. Okay. Aham patitavan asam atava patitavati asam, depending on the what gender you want to refer. Well done. So let's call Jayanti Varye. Jayanti Bagini. Sita has kept the book.
Sita pustakam stapitavati asti.
Wow. Beautiful. See, she has carefully noticed has and switched to asti. Sita pustakam stapitavati asti. The order is according to Sanskritam we have to go. Sita pustakam stapitavati asti. Like that. The and all is not needed. Pustakam has the built in Sanskritam. Okay. Agrimam patram pashyatu. Some more are to be answered. Thanks, Jayanti Bagini. Let's call Parvati. Parvati Sriram Varye. So Yesha Parvati to Sriramena Hruta.
Different combination.
Number 5 Bagini for you.
I have written a letter to the teacher. Guruhu.
See, to the teacher. So Guru goes to Ditya.
Guruve.
Gurum.
Gurum.
Gurave also could be used.
Gurave. Patram. Likhitavan.
And you are Parvati. Speak for Parvati.
Likhitavati. Likhitavati asim.
Likhitavati asmi.
Asmi.
Okay. Aham gurave patram likitavati asmi. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well done. Let us see what I have. Aham adhyapakam, because I have taken dvitiya sense. Aham adhyapakam ekam patram, a letter. So ekam patram likitavan atava likitavati asmi. Okay. You did very well. Thanks, Bhagini. Kanchana.
Yes,
Next, number 6 for you.
he might have gone. Saha gatwan syat.
Wow, Bhagini, 100 marks. Saha gatavan syat. Enough. Wonderful done. Anantalakshmi. I have such a rich list of names here. I really love the list here. Anantalakshmi Variye. Next one for you.
Could he have seen? Saha drishtavan. This will be pratama syatva.
Syatva. They have all, luckily for you, Samskrita Bharati has
Pratham
already
Purusha.
given you half the answer. So, but you did the rest correctly. Saha drishtavan syatva. Saha drishtavan syat kim. Like that. Athava kim saha drishtavan syat.
Kim also I can use.
You can use. Kim, you can stay in the beginning also. Kim saha drishtavan syat. Like this. Okay, the tone is important. That's all. Well done, Bhagini. Saha drishtavan syatva syat kim. Number 8. Padma Nagesh. Varya.
Could you have kept it at home? Tvam garat.
Tvam?
Sorry. Tvam locative. Garat.
No. Griham, but Saptami, at home, grihe. Okay? Tvam grihe.
Tvam grihe. Stapayasi. Syava.
Stapitavati syahava.
Stapitavati. Stapitavati or stapitavan?
Stapitavan, yeah.
Syava.
So, Tvam grihe stapitavati syahava. Syaha brings that could sense because of the vidhiling. Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana Syaha. See, I have a list here. See, Syat, Syatam, Syuhu, Syaha, Syatam, Syata, Syam, Syava, Syama. So, Syaha. Okay. Well done. So, that is Tvam Grihe Tat. We have to add Tat for it, but that's okay. No need to worry about needing that. Tam Grihe Tat Stapitavan Syahava. Adanna alli ittidya maneli. घर में रखा क्या? I don't know how to bring vidhiling in Hindi. In Kannada we bring it with ittara bahuda type. Bahuda we had to give that vidhi sense. We have each language has its own technique. Next we will call Narsimham JV Varya.
Yes, sir.
Number 9.
Saha bhojanam aditavan syat.
Saha bhojanam. Meals plural in English, but it will use singular in our language. So bhojanam kaditavan syat, like that. Saha swasya. I mean, his own bhojanam.
Sorry,
swasya. No. Don't be sorry. No needed. Not needed. Why will you eat another person's food? So, kritavan syat.
Thank you, sir.
Bhuktavan syat. See, there is another krudanta. Bhuktavan directly. Bhuktavan syat. That is the shortest.
Fine.
Thanks, Varya. K. Nagarajan Varya. You get the last one.
Okay. Actually, I'm Chandrakala. I'm using my brother's.
Okay, you are using your husband's phone. So
No,
that's
my
fine.
brother's phone.
Brother's phone. Okay.
Okay. She might not have washed the clothes. Sa vastrani Shalitavati na syat.
Wow. Perfectly you concluded. Sa vastrani na kshalitavati syat. Usually we added the na kshalitavati na to the kshalana. So na kshalitavati syat. Athava kshalitavati na syat. but somehow the na belongs to kshalana closer
Okay.
in mentally.
Okay.
So sa vastrani na kshalitavati syat, like that.
Yeah.
Na prakshalitavati syat. So I did pra upasarga.
Correct. Okay.
Same answer. So like this, guys. So well done. So let us conclude today. So we start Sunday 11 o'clock class with the sandhi. We study the first sandhi, savarna dirgha sandhi. Like I promised, I'll keep using this chart to highlight what we are learning. Okay. So let us take a break now. And, tomorrow gather in good numbers at 11 o'clock again. We'll continue our studies. Thank you very much.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಮಹೋದಯ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಮಹೋದಯ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः.
Namaste.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಪುನರ್ಮಿಲನ.